Hello everybody, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to the Retro Cup, where today we're running Jellicent, Abomasnow, and Lapras in the back, so Jellicent Double Ice. Unfortunately, I don't have a second move on my Lapras, as you can see there, but I might get one. I was very much contemplating it. I do have enough rare candies and everything, but it's such an expensive one. It's 75,000, and I am just saving up Stardust now. I have like 100k. I always spend my Stardust. He swaps Hypno into me swapping Lapras. I do have another Abomasnow in the back. As well, I don't have Ice Beam on my Jellicent. But the one thing that I did do that I didn't think about in my first video was I switched my fast move from Bubble to Hex on Jellicent. Probably the better move just because Hex does way more super effective damage. Bubble does more damage in general. I believe it's 2 more damage per bubble. But Hex is just going to have so much coverage in this just because it's a ghost move. So his Hypno is going to be taking me out, but I'm going to be bringing in my Jellicent. It's a nice shiny Hypno. That's pretty cool. We're going to be shielding the Thunder Punch. Probably shouldn't have. He did double shield his Hypno, so that is pretty good. I'm pretty sure I was just scared of the Shadow Ball, and so I didn't want to get Shadow Balled. He makes an aggressive swap into Swampert, and you don't do that when I have an Abomasnow in back. I'm just going to safely shield the Sludge Wave. Even if he Hydro Cannons here, I'm going to be able to outpace him to the Energy Ball, and he concedes the match because he knows what's going to happen. He has an Altarian back, so double ice is not that good for him. Hopping into the second match. This team did really well just because Jellicent and Lapras are obviously both weak to electric type, and so Abomasnow covers them with that grass type. Just as you can see here, they safe swap over into Electrode. I'm just going to Bubble Beam, missed a couple bubbles, that's fine. I'm going to swap over into my Abomasnow to start taking that damage. I'm just going to throw Weather Balls just because they're a little bit more energy efficient since both things. I sneak a Powder Snow through, which is really good. The other thing that's really good with this team is that both of the back Pokemon are weak to fighting types. Now, I did not really see a lot of fighting types today because fighting types are probably the worst type in this cup. Yeah, probably the worst typing in this cup just because everything counters them besides the normal types. So you would only be bringing a normal type in, or you would only be bringing a fighting type in to counter a normal type, and that's it. So yeah, not the strongest. He's going to Shadow Ball me, but the thing about Hypno Shadow Ball is it's not very strong. Like, Shadow Ball is considered like a super nuky move, right? But it doesn't do that much damage. And that's why it's like, I feel like it's better to just not even do it. I'm going to throw the Bubble Beam here just to put shield pressure on. And I do get a shield. I've seen a lot of Hypno today. He swaps Snorlax, so I'm going to swap Lapras. Lapras is super tanky. One thing that you'll maybe notice I've been lagging a lot. Today in Go Battle League was super laggy. Today is also really awesome because I'm going to do a double upload today, guys. So this is not going to be the only video uploaded today. I have a couple extra sets that I can throw together and get some more content for you guys. He's going to be body slamming me, but I'm going to have Surf ready, and Surf does a nice solid chunk of damage. I'm going to be able to outpace this Snorlax just because I'm ahead on energy, and I even get an extra Ice Shard through, which is really good. And he's going to throw here, and I believe I'm going to take a Shadow Ball. I'm going to just swap right over into Jellicent, throw the Bubble Beam, and that's going to be a good game for a 2-0 start to this set. Very nice. Hopping into the third match, it's going to be against Alex Crazy on Fire. Took a second there. He's going to be bringing a Snorlax. That is the Pokemon that I saw the most often today, was a Snorlax or a Shadow Snorlax in the lead. As you can see, just more lag. It's crazy. I was scared of I was pretty sure he was just going to superpower and dip. But the thing is, we CMP tied, which is super bad for him because this Surf now is going to do extra damage, so he's going to be wanting to shield. He does, and he swaps into his Hypno. Again, Hypno is literally everywhere. Hypno and Snorlax were the two Pokemon that I probably saw the most today. So yeah, that's what I would watch out for. This team does pretty well against both of them, though. So I don't have to worry that much. He has Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is the move that most Hypnos run nowadays. I don't really know why. Obviously, Fire Punch isn't too good in this cup. Ice Punch would maybe be what I run, but most people run Shadow Ball, Thunder Punch. Luckily, he's going to be throwing energy here, which is really nice because I can just come in with my Abomasnow and farm down. I lost Switch, so I have to not bring back in that Snorlax against my Jellicent, and he's going to be bringing in an Altaria against my Abomasnow. What the heck? Yeah, he really just doesn't want the Snorlax on my Abomasnow. And I'm going to be able to farm down the Jellicent. Now, the thing about Snorlax is that the only thing that does super effective damage to me is Lick. If I just Bubble Beam the Snorlax a lot, his moves won't do that much damage. Because obviously, Body Slam is double resisted, I believe, and then Superpower is also resisted because of the Ghost type. So I'm just going to be constantly throwing Bubble Beams here. And yeah, the only thing that really sucks is that he kept his Hypno alive in the back with like 1 HP. So he's going to be able to clear the debuff. That was weird, it paused for a second. Unfortunately for him, Body Slam is still not going to be able to take me out, and I can just swap in and throw the Weather Ball and take game 3, which is very nice. Yep, Weather Ball takes out the Shadow Snorlax, and it's going to be a good game. So we pick up a Galvantula lead, one of the worst leads we can get, just because the only thing that's going to be resisting this Galvantula is my Abomasnow, and I make a really nice swap here, hoping that he throws the Discharge, and he does. Very nice. We basically save an entire shield there, because Discharge would be doing a lot of damage. We're going to throw the Weather Ball early, and I'm going to guess that he shields this, just because he's going to try and lunge us. And so we sneak Power Snow through, which is really nice. But he's going to lunge us here, which would be almost taking, yeah, it would be taking out my Abomasnow. He's going to attack Follow Me, but he's going to swap in a Poliotoad. And Poliotoad's going to feel the wrath of an Energy Ball here. This is not the smartest swap in, because it does nearly all of his health, and he throws the Weather Ball. I'm not going to shield it, because Weather Ball does very little damage to Abomasnow. Well, that's a nice solid chunk. But he's still going to have to throw if he wants to, yeah, not lose his Poliotoad there. Jellicent, and yeah, now we're gonna for sure farm down. He throws the Weather Ball there, which is not very effective because of Jellicent's water typing, so we're gonna be able to just farm all the way down. Almost have 2 Shadow Balls ready. He unfortunately gets a Volt Switch through, which really sucks, but that generally happens when you swap in Pokemon. We're gonna be able to now get the second Shadow Ball off, which would be killing the Galvantula, and he swaps in an Altaria, and yeah, that's gonna be a good game, just because Altaria not that good against an Ice type, unless it's Abomasnow. Still, probably not. Another Hypno lead. Luckily this time we have Hex, so it's a little bit better than if we had Bubble. And I'm just going to be going straight for Shadow Ball. I believe this would be taking out the Hypno or putting it in the red. Yep, puts it in the red. and it allows me to farm down this guy. And most likely he's going to be throwing the Shadow Ball here, but I safe shield once, and then I'm able to farm down. He swaps in he swaps in a Galvantula. I swap in Abomasnow. Now this is a little bad, because it puts me at a bit of a disadvantage energy-wise. Lunge does almost all of my health. Luckily, he doesn't sneak through a Volt Switch there, and I'm able to throw the Weather Ball. Now, the good thing about Abomasnow is he's going to be resisting these Volt Switches, but the unfortunate part is that this Galvantula is going to be able to farm down, most likely, which sucks because Galvantula with energy is really tough to go against. But I put it so low down that, and I try to throw the Bubble Beam. So what I do instead of letting it go is I just bring in my Lapras, and I hope, please let me have somewhat good matchup in the back. I'm still at a big disadvantage. And he brings in a Munchlax, and I'm going to go for Surfs, and we're going to see. Luckily, it's not a Snorlax. A Snorlax would be doing a lot more damage with that Superpower. Superpower would be close to taking us out. Munchlax is so tanky, though. As you can see, it just tanked that Surf. I don't really need to shield this first one, but this is where I make a big mistake, and that is not shielding the second Body Slam here, and it's coming up. It's going to cost me, but you'll see in a second. We're going to decide, you know what? I don't need it. I don't need this shield. Not remember. I had thought that maybe they had some sort of move saved in the back, but they did not with the Hypno, and so I believe the Hypno, right? Yeah, the Hypno, and so the Hypno is going to be able to take me out, and I'm going to save a shield for next set, unfortunately. So that was that set. We went 4-1, so pretty good overall. If I just shielded that last Body Slam, we would have went 5-5, but you make mistakes and you learn from them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!